Listen to this before Monday. Sit down with me for a moment. Before you rush into another week, before Monday starts knocking on your mind, I want to talk to you. Just you and me. Because I know how heavy life can feel when Sunday evening rolls in. And I know how easy it is to carry last week's stress into the next one without even realizing it. This message is simple, but it's important, and I need you to hear it clearly. You are not the same person you were last week. You've grown, even if it doesn't feel like it. You've survived things that would have overwhelmed you a year ago, and you've learned things you don't even give yourself credit for. So, before Monday arrives, I want to help you reset softly, calmly, and intentionally. Let's start here. You don't need to rush. The world moves fast, yes. Deadlines don't disappear. Responsibilities don't pause, but you are allowed to slow down. You are allowed to breathe. You are allowed to take a moment for yourself without apologizing for it. Think about the way you speak to yourself. All week long, you've probably said things like, "I should be doing more. I'm falling behind. I'm not good enough yet." But let me ask you, if someone you cared about said those things, would you agree with them? Or would you remind them of everything they've done? So why deny yourself the same kindness? Let's reset that inner voice. Right now, I want you to silently say, "I'm allowed to grow at my own pace." Go ahead. Say it again if you need to. Now, let's talk about something else. The pressure you put on yourself. Most of the stress you carry into Monday doesn't come from the work itself. It comes from the expectations you've built in your mind, the fear of disappointing others, the fear of falling short, the fear that you're not keeping up with the imaginary timeline you think you're supposed to follow. But there is no universal timeline, no universal deadline, no universal route that everyone must take. Life branches. It shifts. It bends. And it gives you more chances than you believe. Your story isn't behind schedule. You're just comparing yourself to people who aren't living your life. Let go of that weight before you walk into next week. Now here's something I need you to remember. Rest is productive. I know you've heard that before, but I want you to really understand it. When you rest, you don't lose progress. You prepare for it. Your mind sorts things out. Your body recovers. Your creativity resets. Your strength rebuilds. If you keep trying to perform on an empty tank, you're not being strong. You're being unfair to yourself. So tonight, give yourself permission to rest without guilt. Close the tabs in your mind. Put down the imaginary scoring system. Let your thoughts slow down. And as you rest, reflect on this. Not everything from last week needs to follow you into this one. Some things deserve to stay behind you. Maybe it's a failure you can't stop replaying. Maybe it's a conversation you misunderstood. Maybe it's a mistake you've already learned from. Maybe it's disappointment you're still carrying. Whatever it is, don't drag it through another 7 days. This new week is not punishment. It's not a repeat. It's not a continuation of stress. It's a blank page. And you don't have to bring old chapters into it. Now let's talk about growth. You might not feel like you're growing. You might think you've been stuck in the same place for too long. But growth is quiet, subtle, sometimes invisible until you look back months later. Growth looks like getting back up even when you feel tired, continuing to care even when the world feels cold, trying again after you've failed, choosing peace instead of chaos, responding with patience instead of anger, learning to walk away from what drains you, protecting your energy, healing without applause. Every single one of these counts. And if you've been doing even one of them, you're growing. Now listen closely. Next week doesn't have to be perfect. You don't need to fix everything. You don't need to accomplish everything. You don't need to prove anything. All you need to do is show up as yourself with whatever strength you have that day. Some days you'll have more, some days you'll have less. Both are okay. Consistency doesn't mean being perfect. It means staying present. Now, let's do a small reset together. Take a second and look around your room. Notice something that brings you comfort. Maybe a lamp, maybe a blanket, maybe a photo, maybe just the quiet. Let that small comfort remind you that you're safe, that you're here, that you've made it through every hard day before this one. Now think about one thing, just one, that you want to carry into next week. Something simple. Maybe it's patience, maybe it's gratitude, maybe it's discipline, maybe it's joy, maybe it's peace. Hold on to that one thing. Make it your anchor for the week. You don't need 10 goals. You don't need a perfect routine. Just one intention that keeps you grounded. Before we finish, let me say this clearly. You are doing the best you can with what you have. And it's enough. Even if others don't see it. Even if you don't feel it. Your effort is real. Your progress is real. Your exhaustion is real. And your future is real. As you step into this new week, carry this message with you. You don't need to fear Monday. You don't need to dread the unknown. You don't need to punish yourself for the past. Walk into the new week with softness, with intention, with faith that things can get better, even if the improvement is slow. And if the week gets hard, come back to this message. Before we end, let me leave you with 3 reminders for the week ahead. 1. Protect your peace. Not everyone deserves access to your energy. Don't let unnecessary noise drain you. 2. Stay present. Don't run ahead in your mind. Mondays are only heavy when you're carrying the whole week at once. 3. Speak kindly to yourself. If you wouldn't say it to someone you love, don't say it to yourself. Now, before you go, if this message helped you reset, don't forget to subscribe so you have someone walking with you each day. Hit the like button so we can reach someone else who needs this, and tap the notification bell so you never miss your next daily message. You're not alone. I'll see you tomorrow. Uncle Jay.